Good afternoon, or whatever time of day it is. This is Lois with Diamonds and Things. I just thought I'd come on and do a short whip and chat with you and see how everybody's doing. I'm going to be working on my giraffe that I posted the other day. Let me show you the picture up here if I can get it there. That's what it looks. Sorry for the blurriness. There we go. There she is, sitting in the bathtub. So I'm going to be working on this small area. This is a budget-friendly canvas, and I've been noticing that the round drills are not as user-friendly as some quality company drills, but I like the picture, so I'm going to continue with it. So I'm using this tray that I got from a kit on Amazon. I'm using Diamond Art Club's new putty pen with my 4-placer with wax in the end. And I think that's about it for right now. Just want to say if you like this video, and please subscribe and comment. I would appreciate that, as I'm trying to grow my channel here. And please bear with me. I have not done this very often, so as I'm new to the community, as I'm sure you can tell. But I know everybody's very tolerable of newbies out there. So just a little bit about myself. I live in the Northeast, where it is hot, in the high 90s this week. I guess the hot weather from the Northwest is headed this way, or is here already, but I don't know if I can chew gum and walk at the same time here, but I'll give it a try. Well, bear with me here. I have a newfangled light also, so sorry if you get seasick, but I'm gonna see if I can do this. Having trouble with the canvas. I don't know if y'all like to read or not, or what you like to read, what genre you like to read, but occasionally I read cozies. If you don't know what a cozy is, it's a book that the author writes about, like the one I'm reading, the series that I'm reading. She created this town, and they have all these little shops. And I've been reading it for years. She puts a book out every year. Her name is, she goes by, actually she has 3 names, but I'll tell you this name. Lorna Barrett, and her cozy series is called A Booktown Mystery. And let's see, I just got one in the mail today. Her latest is a controversial cover. And she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This is her 19th book, and I've read all but this one and the one before, which was called A Questionable Character. But it's a cute little series, and like I said, it's a cozy, so it's an easy read, and there's no blood and gore, and there's some mystery in it, and family situations. It's cute. So if you like to read and you want a cozy, I would check her out. I'm not affiliated with her at all. I just thought I'd share that with you. And sorry, I have to move the camera. But that's one book that I'm reading right now. And I also started another book. I don't know how many books you guys read at once, but sometimes I read 2 or 3 depending on what the storyline is, or, you know, what genre it is and how interested I am in it. So, I also, I belong to a website called NetGalley, where I get free books, and all I have to do is leave a review. And, well, you have to click on, you know, you have to enter all your information, and they'll tell you whether they accept you or not to review their books. And they come out to their pre-releases. So like one of the books that I just reviewed doesn't come out until, I think next month it is, and then I'm reading one that doesn't come out until October. And yes, I will line these drills up because they're not even here. And that's part of the, I know I'm going from one subject to another. My daughter tells me I do that often. I don't finish my complete sentence, but, or my thought, so. But I'm reading, it's called Run by Blake Couch, I believe his last name is. But that comes out, I think, the middle of October. And I'll tell you what, it's a really, from the start, I'm only on, I think, the second chapter, maybe not even. So I read it at night before I go to bed. It's like my sedative. I lay in bed and read on my Kindle. And I'll tell you what, from the get-go, it was very, had a lot of action. It was action-packed. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know if that happens to any of you, but you forget your words and in the middle of a sentence. I don't know whether it happens just because I'm older or, you know, just the way it is, I guess. So, but share what you like to read in the comments, if you will, and I'll answer, you know, I'll leave you a message and see what we can stir up. So, let me know, you know, where you're from and things like that. I would be interested to know where everybody's coming from. So, I used to, this is like my, I want to say my third hobby, because when I retired at December of 2019, right before COVID, I was living in Florida, and in anticipation of my retirement, I had stocked up on puzzles, and I have several. I work on cross stitches also, and I've been collecting books for years. And before I moved from Florida back to South Carolina, where I had a house for like 20 years, I got rid of a lot of books when I packed to move, but I still have a bunch. You know, avid book readers always collect more than what they can read, just like diamond paintings or cross stitches. We'll never do all of them, unfortunately, even if we had 2 lifetimes. But, you know, we can always hope. And it's always nice to have a stash. I know I've been collecting a stash of diamond paintings, which I have to put the kibosh on, but because I won't have room for them. And like other creators, I know they have special areas or, you know, storage bins for their diamond paintings, as I've seen. But I don't have that much room, so I really can't collect too many of them. But I hope to, I've slowed down on my buying, so I hope to be able to do a bunch of them. I'd like to put some up on my wall, on my walls, plural. I was watching Rubies and Moonstones, and she likes Richard Lorenz, who is my favorite artist, thanks to DAC and Diamond Art Club, if any new people don't know what DAC stands for. But she has a video. She has several videos on there on how to frame your diamond paintings, and I'm going to actually do that with my. I have a couple Richard Lorenz paintings that I'm going to. That looks funny. Oh, that's because it's a Y right there, and I skipped that. But I'm going to put my Richard Lorenz paintings, canvases on the way she showed on her website. I'll link her info down below too. So I went and bought the, she uses foam board, self-adhesive, double-sided tape, and something else. I can't remember what it's called right now. But watch her video if you're interested in how to frame your artwork, because it's not very inexpensive, but it's not as costly as like taking it to Michael's or Hobby Lobby or someplace like that to get it custom framed. So, and they look good on the wall from what I've seen. So I'm going to give that a try. So just an idea. So, like I said, this isn't going to be very long because I really don't have much to offer to share with you today. I did have a plumber come in today because my garbage disposal was clogged. So I had to, it clogged Friday, and I had to wait over the weekend to get a plumber because I wasn't going to pay plumber prices on the weekend because they're outrageous as it is. And I found this one that was really reasonable compared to what I had to pay. I ended up paying for my daughter's clogged bathtub a couple weeks ago, which she lives only 20 minutes down the road, and it was like twice, actually, it was 3 times as much with the plumber that she found than the one I found here. And it's, you know, I know it's a craft, but craft in the sense, you know, of their work genre. But prices are just outrageous all over the place. So, but I'm glad I can use my garbage disposal again because I'm sure you can imagine it was stinking up the house, which I had to open the doors and light candles, and I didn't like opening the door because of the air. I didn't want to cool off the outside. But I finally got it fixed, so my house is almost back to normal. I'm upstairs, and this is probably TMI, but I'm upstairs, and I can still smell it, or maybe the stench is still in my nose that I have to, you know, get rid of. So, but you know, that's the way it goes. You can't own a property without taking care of it, or you shouldn't anyway, as if you do, you're wasting your money, your investment. But sorry for the fidgeting of the canvas here. I'm still adjusting to the height and everything where the camera is, and just getting used to it all. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment below, and I'll get back to you. I really appreciate you watching and listening to my jibber jabber here. As like I said, I'm new at this. I was never good in front of people, and this is kind of like behind the scenes. I can remember when I was in grade school, I signed up to be in this play, and boy, did I flub it. I'll tell you, I didn't learn my lines, and I was on the stage, and the director, who was a classmate, was over there trying to get me to say what I was supposed to say, and it's just like, I just made a fool out of myself. But, you know, I was young and didn't know any better, so I never tried it again. I went on to other things. As you do when you're growing up, you try many things, hopefully, if you're lucky enough. So, well, I'm going to struggle with this. I can tell. I have another one that I'm working on, a quality canvas. But I just thought I'd try this and get all this color blocking out of the way. There's not really, excuse me, I don't particularly care for color blocking, but I wanted this canvas. I like confetti. The one I'm working, the quality canvas I'm working on from Dreamer Designs has a lot of confetti. I'm going to make a video of that later on and post that because it's very pretty. Like I said, lots of confetti, lots of colors, and I'm like 3/4 done with it, so I'm going to do an update on that. And hopefully you'll watch it and see how pretty it is. I'm not an affiliate with them either. I just wanted to share that information. So thanks for joining me. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you choose. And I appreciate you being here. I hope you all have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.